All right, hey guys, how is it going? My name is Jack. If you haven't seen me around here before, it is because you're probably not subscribed to my channel. So if you're super into tech, travel, vlogs, and fun, please consider subscribing to this channel, as it really does help me out. Now, today's video is a bit different from what we usually talk about. In today's video, we're talking about the whole mess and situation of the Skelly barbecue restaurant that opened up in Etobicoke this week in Toronto. Now, if you don't know, Toronto is currently in the gray zone, which means it is under lockdown. So all non-essential businesses that do not sell food or medicine must close. I think this is deeply unfair and deeply selfish to the small businesses in this country and as well as in this province. I really don't think these small businesses can survive a second lockdown. And when we have no scientific data to prove why these businesses must close for a second time in this country and in this province and in this city, I think it's deeply concerning and deeply unacceptable. Now, I'm gonna say a word to Doug Ford and John Tory. I suggest you back off. I really do. I suggest you back off. You let this man out of jail because they're holding him in jail right now. I suggest you let him out of jail. You let him work. You let him provide for his family and his wife, which he has earned the right in this country to do. We are now on almost 11 months to flatten the curve of 2 weeks that was supposed to be just 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And we're now on almost month 11 of this. This is ridiculous. Give me a break. This has gone too far now. We have so much overwhelming scientific evidence to prove that these measures are not warranted anymore. They are not justified. They are totally out of whack from the actual problem at hand right now. And the actual problem at hand is a minor virus that is affecting people who have 3 or more pre-existing conditions and are over the age of 75. Now, I'm going to show you some footage of what the scene was like at Adam's barbecue on Thursday. Now, these shots are courtesy of Rebel News. They're very good friends of mine, Rebel News. I watch their videos all the time. I've seen David Menzies down at the protest on Saturday at Yonge and Dundas Square. If you don't support me fighting for freedom, then maybe this isn't the right channel for you, because I am a firm believer and everybody gets the freedom to choose how they live their life. And if people want to open up their businesses and support themselves, I don't think that's an unacceptable thing to ask. I don't think that that's an unacceptable request for people to ask the government to allow them to do. And considering it's a basic human right, I really don't even know why we have to ask for permission from the government to open up our business to survive. Anyways, on blog.to, I'll put a screenshot on the screen here. The GoFundMe page to save Adam Skelly has now got $130,000 in it. So my advice to Doug Ford, my advice to John Tory, my advice to every person working in Queen's Park in support of these measures, I would take a second look of what you're doing to the city, what you're doing to the people who voted you in to that Queen's Park that you are sitting in right now. I would take a long, hard look in the mirror at the decisions you are making right now, because you are ruining people's lives. And you are going to have one hell of a legal battle on your hands with $130,000 in that fund. That can hire up to 7 lawyers for this one case. So I would really be careful where you tread right now, because you don't have a lot of room on your side to keep pushing these measures. You're running out of room. You're running out of patience from the people. And I really think that you need to back off and let people work. If it makes you happy to make masks mandatory, which you have already done in the city, if it makes you happy to space people 2 meters apart, then so be it. We'll do it. We'll comply to that. But at least allow these businesses to open up to provide for their families. It is unacceptable that that is not a basic human right. It is a basic human right, and it's being violated. And I need your help. So I've put a link down below to Adam's GoFundMe page. I've donated personally myself to this page. I'm trying to get as much money put into this account as possible because I want Adam to have the biggest fight with the government possible, and I want him to be successful because it sets an example for other businesses to follow in his footsteps. So if you could please click the link down below in the description to Adam's GoFundMe page, and please donate $5, donate $10, donate what you would spend at Starbucks for the day. Your regular coffee at Starbucks would cost you $5 or $6. Don't get a coffee today. Spend that on freedom, because freedom is the most essential thing you can ever have in life. If you don't have freedom and liberty, I don't know what life you're living. Because if you don't get to choose when you want to work, where you want to work, when you want to travel, what you want to do in your life, then you're not living a free life, are you? You're living a communist, socialist life in control of the government. That's basically a wrap up of what's happened this week with the whole Adam Skelly scandal. If you want more information, please head over to Rebel News. I will link some of their videos down so that you can get more in-depth knowledge on this. But again, please go to the GoFundMe page on Adam Skelly profile and please donate a couple bucks there because it will make a difference. But like I said before, please consider donating to Adam Skelly's fund because it's a fight for freedom. It's a fight for something that really matters in this world. And I really truly believe that we're going to have a fight on our hands against the government. I think the government has taken control over the people and they enjoy the control they have over the people. And I think it's just unacceptable that it's gone this far now. We can be responsible, we can be adults, we can take care of each other, we can wear the mask, we can distance, we can do anything that makes us feel like we're making a difference, even though the masks aren't working. If they're working, why are the cases skyrocketing every single week? That's just proof enough that they're not working. And when I see 70% of the people touching them with their dirty hands every 5 minutes, I don't know what we're achieving. I really don't. I think the narrative is really been twisted and turned for the political agenda of whoever is running, and that's Doug Ford. I had to put that warning disclaimer in the start of this video because if I don't, I get a copyright strike as well as a strike, just a general strike against my channel because it's a conflict of interest to talk about the coronavirus and anything that criticizes the basic medical opinion of coronavirus. So I have to put that disclaimer at the start of this video or I get a strike on my channel. And I'm not willing to lose this channel over one video. So that's why that video has a warning on it. That's why this video has a warning on it. So you know what to do. Thank you very much for tuning into this video today. If you truly believe in saving this country and saving small businesses, then please, you know what to do. Click the link down below, donate a couple dollars to make a difference towards Adam Skelly's legal fund, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye, guys.